Hey guys, HD here, and welcome to episode 57 of Final Fantasy XVI. So, last time we went ahead and made our way, and we did, what, I'm trying to think, Black Hawthorne, his blues or whatever. Okay, so this one, ask about bomb sightings. Are you here for the hunt of the Bomb King Kupo? If so, I have a billet that might interest you. Bomb King. A course breaker aiming for the Imperial chase took the wrong turn and to a nearby wood. Within discovered the ruins of a fallen airship. Fallen airship, and with them a beast to skin. Okay. It is in the Croc Simbrick, or whatever. I don't know. But, okay, that's good to know. Let's go to Sambrick. Sambrick. I believe that's in Sambrick. That's Rosaria. I don't know. I think there's the jaw, or I don't know where's Sambrick. Let me see. No, let's go here. Look here, I guess? Ooh, here we go. I think Weird Science is, the Dragon's Array. I think it's like right, I don't have it filled out yet. I believe it's past here. It says inaccessible. Now, why is it inaccessible? I do not know. Yeah, I'm supposed to get over to here. But it's inaccessible. Wait. Oh shoot, I'm stupid. It's right here. Let's just go there. I'll find it.
Fly, Ambrosia.
Let's see. I think you just gotta go along this way. And I'll eventually see it. I'm going the complete right direction. Okay, here we go. The Imperial chase. I have to go locate the Bomb King and kill him.
Back to the stables, girl.
Oh. Right, here's the path I need to go.
Come on. Run like the wind.
Yeah, I don't know. The hunt board doesn't seem that useful in terms of finding. Like, how would I find this without it? Like, without looking it up? I don't know. Maybe you could figure it out.
I can walk from here.
I can walk from here. There's the Bomb King, it looks like. Oh, it's got eyes. rank B, bounty 29,000.
Look what we have here. Greetings, Your Majesty. Too slow. To me, flames!
There we go. A little flame might entice him.
Too slow.
Basically a bomb with a bunch of health. He's almost dead. There we go. Notorious Mock slain. Spoils. Lots of good stuff, I think. Okay, there we go. I got the bomb emblem.
Your reign is over. Now to collect the ash. This looks like the stuff. Let's see if there's any more.
Now I need more of this stuff to make a dope weapon.
That should do it. If Hawaii needs more than this, he can fetch it himself.
That's how I am about a lot of things.
There's talk that the Glass Gate flood has...
I think I have to go talk to Martha, don't I? Not Martha, the dame. Or whatever.
Did you hear? The gates to heaven.
I want to see you again. It's all right. I'll be waiting.
What am I going to do without Sweetwater and Olive Talc?
Milady, I come bearing gifts.
Gifts? Whatever is the occasion. Oh my.
You have outdone yourself.
Otto asked me to get settled and...
I thought you might tell Otto he can keep his baubles. The man owes me nothing. My contribution to the restoration effort was...
You once told me Sid...
Sid did you kindness?
I'd like to do the same.
Please
And for
accept it.
Otto's. For all of...
Otto is... I doubt anything could ever replace his son. But you and the others at the hideaway are the close...
Otto had a son.
Long ago.
Otto told me
Yes,
his
and
house
blamed
was
himself for not being able to stop it. I don't know how it happened. Whether there was anything he could have done.
But it is clear
I didn't know.
How could you have? Besides Sid, I've an ill habit. Given that both have always been surrounded by friends desperate to help them.
I'm beginning to see that.
Okay. Here, there's a lot to do in Malta's Rest. It's like 1 and 2, something for toggle. I'll do the maiden or something. Malta, I mean. She probably needs the money.
Clive, we weren't expecting you.
I wasn't expecting to be here, but it seems we still owe you a...
Yeah,
And though I doubt it's what you were expecting.
We hope you'll take this as payment.
A star, Ruby.
I can't accept
It's
it.
worth at least twice what you owe me. More if you can find yourself the right buyer.
Think of the difference as interest.
Interest? If word got out I charged that much, no one would ever borrow from me again. Anyway, why are you the one here asking me about this? I'd have expected Otto. Bit much sending the Lord Marquis out to settle your debts, isn't it?
We
The
got
old
working
goat
on
work-
Something like that.
Most days, the only reason
Same
he's
as all
standing
back when the place was nothing but a twinkle in the eye of a recently retired Lord Commander. Word is, he was the first one Sid reached out to. Probably knew that without his strong arm and level head, the
Probably
idea...
not the
Sid may have been the face of the
He's
hideaway,
always been the
but
backbone.
when Sid passed away, we were all worried that would be the end of it.
Otto just
His
gave
death
up,
was hard on everyone.
but Otto hit the
But he
hardest.
didn't give up, did he?
Quite the
the
opposite,
opposite,
he
in
was small.
fact. I reckon what he saw in Sid,
He saw
and
in
don't
you.
we all?
Doesn't have
Doesn't
to
that,
try to
and
sample
you-
and use it for his company, I suppose.
Goat will want to know the stones were delivered. If he's still with us.
Bro, Karen. Okay, a bone to pick. I'm gonna have to go by foot. I guess 400. It's not as far away as you would imagine it to be. Let's see. I think.
Stay sharp.
No, you have to go this way.
Don't know when those bastards will be back.
She had a man of Grega mopping their brows.
Please, teach me how to fight.
Not this way. Gotta go facing exactly this way, right? And then to the right. Okay, here we go. I'm ready to get. Here we go. I can get out my chocobo. Come here, boy.
Come on. Fly, Ambrosia.
Fly, Ambrosia. Yeah, I can. Oh, I would say I can cut through the woods, but apparently I can't.
Time to fight.
I'm not gonna waste my time with enemies I'm grossly overleveled.
Well, it's certainly quiet. If I were a giant antelope, it would seem like just the place.
Yeah, I agree. Oh, it's an elder
I
antelope.
doubt we'll find one bigger than that. You hungry, Torgal?
All yours, Torgal.
Oh yeah, getting a little punching in.
Fire and flame.
There we go. Enemies slain. Okay. Let's do the last little bit.
Now,
Come here, Toggle. You eat some.
will it be enough, I wonder?
Oh, he's happy.
I say that answers my question. Which means we owe the lawsman our thanks. You're just a big puppy, aren't you? A very big puppy. You do know you can take that with you, Torgal. Lady Karen will be relieved to hear you've got your appetite back. Come on, boy.
Uh-huh. Okay, now where to next? All at the hideaway. Gotta speak to Karen. I don't know. I have to do a bunch of stuff. Weird science. I just kind of been going place to place all at once.
I noticed you and Torgal had gone off.
Take him for a walk, you could say that.
So, Molly's leftovers weren't good enough, eh? That'll teach me for treating you like you're still a pup. All right. No need to shout. Now we know what you're after. I can see about getting some in.
Speaking of which, I brought one for later.
Can I leave it with you?
You can, aye. I'm nice like that. In return, you can thank Tomes for me.
The bloody
I
nose.
was just on my way to see him.
Go speak with Hippocrates or something.
Ugh, I'm never drinking.
Okay, let's do this.
Well, you were
Clive.
very good.
Yes,
Lady Karen.
I
You
was.
were about precisely that. A reasonable conclusion, I thought, but one which raised certain questions in my mind. You see, the Fenrir of legend served Shiva and Shiva alone. And while the powers attributed to him are certainly impressive, the records imply they are somewhat different in nature to those you described Torgal as having used.
What are you suggesting?
That Torgal may be the beneficiary of more than one icon's power. Consider that in addition to Lady Jill, he has served as a loyal companion to you, your brother, and even the late Cid. In short, the icons hitherto near at hand, or should I say at paw, have been diverse and plenty, and that number has only grown as the realm's dominance have fallen to your sword. One can but speculate as to how all of this has affected Torgal.
He has seemed more fierce of late.
And if I am not mistaken, he will grow fiercer still. We are fortunate indeed to be able to count him amongst our allies and not our adversaries.
Oh, he's more than an ally. He's a friend.
Quest complete. Yeah, I saw him saying stuff about Jill, and then I was all of a sudden like, maybe I should read that. So I guess he can have multiple abilities or something. Just click travel to the hideaway. Maybe it'll be faster than walking. I hope.
Is that the thing Tomes helped to build?
Mid told me she was building a ship.
Good.
I see.
So Lady Karen accept...
But she was just too stubborn. She threw it right back in my face, in fact, and told me I could stick my stupid stone where the sun don't shine.
Karen refused payment.
I hope it wasn't something I said.
I'm sure you were as tactful as ever. Let me see what I can do.
Wonderful. I hope you have better luck than I did.
Oh, I have to go right back to Karen. I'm gonna take the roundabout way. Take a little pit stop, you know what I'm saying? Actually, I might just teleport to go back. It's like over 100 away. So I think it's this way. Yeah.
All right then. I have it here.
How's the hunt going? Here you go. Oh, with this I can do a lot of weird science.
That's the stuff.
Plenty of it.
You're a gent. Right then.
Let's get the contraption up and running. Ooh, a distiller. Looks like.
There we have it. The Telemon Alembic. And it works just like the chief said it would.
Very impressive.
Says the man who cut down a burning
There's no need.
Don't be
enough. Don't be silly.
Why don't you let me take a look at that bag of yours? The one you keep your potions in.
Recommended
What
what's a magic? What kind of magic?
Well, we happen to have isolated a substance in our test run of the Alembic that I reckon will make even the toughest leather supple as anything. Thought we might use it to breathe new life into old boots and the like. Save the hideaway a few gil. But I reckon if we slap a bit on your bag, it'll loosen it up enough for you to squeeze in a bottle or two more.
Well, it can't hurt to try, I suppose.
That's the spirit. Leave it with me.
Only be a mo. That sounds just like mid something she'd say. Only be a mo. Like a moment.
Well,
What do you reckon?
It certainly feels more
Flexible.
right?
Thank you.
No, for supporting
you.
Mid and the rest of us in our endeavors. Without you, we'd never have been able to discover wonders like that stuff I rubbed on your bag. And I'm telling you, there's plenty more where that came from.
That just sounds sus. Quest complete. Talking about rubbing your bag, and there's plenty more where that came from. Inventory increased. Maybe 6 is what I'll have. That's my guess. Okay, yeah, it is 6. You have attained a treated potion statue, hereby increasing your capacity for consumables. Here's how it increased. Okay, potions increased by 1, and so did high potions and regular potions. It's like a 25% increase on no, it's 33 and a 50. I don't know.
Lady Karen, Goad tells me you weren't happy with our offer. Would you prefer the debt was repaid in coin?
What debt? I don't recall lending any of you lot me hard-earned gil. I may have tossed a talent or two in the Hideaway's coffin, but those were donations. And you can hardly call it charity if you go asking for it back.
Of course not. But one good turn deserves another. And our circumstances have changed. Surely you wouldn't shun the gratitude of a pauper who happened to have become a prince.
Oh, so you're a prince now, are you? Fine. But I'm selling it and taking what I'm owed, then you're getting the rest whether you like it or not.
Sounds good.
Where'd you even get this? A decent trader might nab 1,000 talents for a star ruby. A canny one, meanwhile, might claim it were nicked from the belt of Sid the Outlaw himself and ask twice as much. Might be I already have a buyer in mind. Might be you even know her. A fine continental maid whose beauty's only eclipsed by a guile in commerce. You wouldn't mind, would you?
Not at all. Just be sure to tell her that it's always a pleasure doing business.
Okay.
I hear you ended up delivering all 3 stones. Thanks to this lump, I sometimes wonder what I pay you for.
Speaking of which, I still haven't been paid last month's wages.
Oh, so you remember what's owed to you then? Get your ass behind that disc of yours and don't get up before those ledgers are square.
Right away.
I've seen that before.
You have, yeah. Plenty of times. It was the only goblet Sid ever used. Either out of habit, or because the filthy sod couldn't be bothered to find a clean one.
I knew so little about him.
Like most people.
Martha and the Dame both seem to have fond memories of him.
I bet they do.
How long did you know Sid before he...
Before he died? 20 summers, give or take. Back in the day, I was a purser on a trade ship, which is where I met him. He bought passage to... forget where. But having nothing better to do on the long nights, we set up drinking island rum till the morning bell dragged me back to my duties. Quit my post not long after that. On account of making a fine maiden's belly fat. But me and Sid stayed close, promising we'd one day sail the seas again. That was before fate stepped in and said she was having none of it. The magic woke inside my son soon after his first name day, and there was no hiding his knack.
Couldn't you and your family have...
My family were the ones who summoned the constable, wanted the monster taken away. I couldn't turn my back on him. Forget what I felt, and I couldn't for the life of me understand how they could. Luckily, Sid was of the same mind as me. It was him who stood beside me when all I wanted was to tear the whole world down. Him who cried for me when I had no tears left of my own. Him who swore he'd do everything he could to stop it from happening again. And he was true to his word, too. Left the Royal Army once and for all. His ranks, his ribbons, gone. Just like that. Threw away everything he had. All to right a wrong that no one else had the courage to face. I knew then I'd follow that man to the ends of the earth.
Sid was a real good guy, I guess. Oh, cool. A cutscene.
He was always too clever for his own good, was Sid. Saw the world for what it really was, while the rest of us were content to go along with the lie we were shown. And it can't have been easy, bearing that burden alone. But he didn't let it stop him. He never lost faith in what he believed was right. And that gave us faith in him. Faith he'd steer us true. So I swore to myself that I'd always be right behind him, ready to catch the stubborn sod if ever he should fall. But I couldn't even do that. Ignore me. Just the ramblings of a tired old man. Leave that lot. I'll tidy it up in a bit.
A note, a letter.
This is Sid's handwriting. Dear Otto.
I may be drunk, but I wanted you to know this place would be fucked without you. Love you, you grumpy old sod.
This note.
What about it?
Sid was right. Without you, we'd all be lost.
He should have bloody well said so then. Just once. Before he went. But then, why would he? Him, or anyone? I'd only have told him to piss off. You're wrong, though. Both of you. It was never just me keeping the hideaway afloat. It was all of us. I just shoved people in the right direction, and I barely seem to be able to do that anymore.
Would you rather go at the helm?
Well, maybe I've got a few more years left in me.
I'm going to hold you to that, Otto.
Before you go,
Here's a drink.
Sid would have wanted you to have this.
But that's...
This'll do me just fine. Thanks for the ray of sunshine. I'll see if I can't pay you back.
Already have.
Quest complete. Oh yeah, this level actually got, the episode, I mean, got a little longer than I was expecting. Sid's Goblet. But alas, I'll double check. I think you talk to this guy, isn't it? If there's any...
Clive! Anything catch your eye? Always something in there.
No, there ain't. Not right now. Okay. Well, anyway, guys. We did a bunch of quests. Past couple episodes. One of those things. It's not fun to do. You just gotta do it. So, yeah. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.